Avoid prepper burnout. Make prepping fun. Hey everybody, this is Michael with Asymmetrical Preparedness. And that's what we're talking about today. It's something we all have to deal with, is prepper fatigue, prepper burnout, getting overwhelmed with everything, with all the stuff about preparedness. It's a huge topic like I've mentioned before. There's so much to prepping. There's food storage, water storage, fuel, the ability to heat, cook your food, shelter, water purification, hunting, foraging, herbalism, herbal medicines. There's so much stuff. Fitness, right? Defense, security, which we talk about on Patreon. Links in the description below. $1 a month, hundreds of videos. I feel it's definitely well worth it. Well worth it. There's so much to preparedness. Cooking, canning, gardening, raising animals. I mean, yeah, you guys know, it's overwhelming. There's a lot to do. So make it fun. If you have kids, involve your kids doing fun activities. Then they enjoy the process, you enjoy the family time, and it is really good for morale. It's really good for your positive mental state, which is very important. We got to stay in a high vibration, some people say, or in a positive mental state. We can't let all this stuff weigh us down. We got to make it fun. One way to make it fun is to get out and do activities that are prepper related. I like working in the garden. The kids love planting. They love harvesting, of course, eating it, chowing on the garden, all the good stuff out of the garden as we're going around throughout the day. Hunting. Some people enjoy hunting, trapping, snaring, fishing, all those kind of things. What about mountain biking, kayaking, rock climbing, rappelling, camping, backpacking, hiking, orienteering, geocaching? Those are all things that will build your preparedness skills. Bushcraft is a lot of fun. There are so many different ways to make prepping fun. I'll show you one of them. One of them is right here. Kids and I made this. I'll pan the camera down. What is it? That is a Travoy, or a Travoy. What is it? It is what Native Americans used to drag behind their horses, or just drag behind them. They would put stuff on the cross members here, like all their supplies, their food, their babies, whatever, and they'd drag it behind them. They'd hold on to the end up here. The end up here, this is kind of long, so it's kind of hard to show you guys. It's just tied together with 550 cord. And this loop I left out so you can hook onto things, or you can hold on to it to drag. Put it together easy. Just a couple sticks. Make them strong enough for what you need. 550 cord. And then down here, let me put this up here. There you go. You'll notice these sides are just duct tape. It's just an example. I'm not saying that would be a good way to do it. I was just trying to show different ways of doing it. And that you can use duct tape. You can use zip ties. You can use ratchet straps. You can use 550 cord. You can use any kind of cordage you want. See, like I'll pan down a little bit there. This one is done with 550 cord. Good option. All you need to do is just make sure they're secured properly so it'll hold the weight. And then also put the weight on the side. See how the stick goes across the top? Put the weight on this side. If you put the weight on the other side, it'll be pushing down on the attachment method you used. So put the weight here and build things like this. This was just a fun little project the kids and I made a little while back while we were out in the woods playing, because it's fun. Is there a practical application for it? No, not really. We just thought it'd be something fun to make. And that's important, because they learned that with some stuff that you find out in here, you know, like these, break them off, saw them off, cut them down, whatever, and make things out of it. You can make things like this. You can make shelters. There's a lot of different things you can do. You got to use your brain. You got to think outside the box about not buying something from the store, not ordering it. Going out in nature and building it, making it yourself. That's a lot of fun. Kids love it, and if you're a single person, it's fun for you. If your mag, your group, your team, your tribe, your friends, your family, church members, neighbors, whatever, suggest that you go out in nature and build something. Find a project, figure out a project, or go out and do something. Get out in nature. A lot of these activities also that are fun are active type activities. Active lifestyle, functional fitness is a very important part of your life. It should be. As a prepper, you should be trying to be more physically capable. Because if everything goes to crap, pardon my French, or my language, whatever, a lot of things, most things, are going to be more physically demanding. So you need a basic level of fitness. You don't have to be a professional athlete, but you need to be able to do the things when you're out and about. You need to be able to function. You need to be able to hike. You need to be able to walk with your pack. You can go walking, running, swimming, a lot of different activities. Just get out, and getting out in nature is important also, so that you get used to it. You get used to being out here. What does nature sound like around you? What are the normal sounds? Because if you learn that and you get used to it, you'll know the abnormal sounds when there may be danger afoot. Dangerous animal, person, something like that. Also, just getting out into this kind of recenters you. It's calming, it's relaxing, it's beautiful. God made this earth so beautiful. We're so blessed. I live in a very, very beautiful area. I love it. Very conducive to getting out and doing things like this. Making prepping fun. Very important. What is your family into? Are your kids only into video games? Unplug them, please. Get them out into nature. Get them out of this. My kids, yeah, they get some screen time. Not very much. But they enjoy coming out here. We look for cool rocks. We identify wild edibles while we're out here. Wild medicinals. They have a blast doing that. Kinds of birds, identifying trees, identifying seeds. What seed is from what plant. A lot of different ways to make prepping fun. And like I said, it all depends on what you're into. What is fun for you? I can't tell you what to do to make you happy and make you fun. You can do that. And your kids may resist, if you're talking about kids or other people, may resist at first. But then they'll find themselves having fun. Like going camping. Some people just aren't into camping. And some people maybe never be into camping. Okay. Most people will get some enjoyment out of it. As long as you do other activities while you're camping. Also, just reconnecting, building those family bonds, that structure is very important. You need to be a strong family unit, a strong mutual assistance group, a strong neighborhood, a strong community. Because when things go really bad, you're going to have to rely on those people. I know, I don't want to go on and on and on, but it is important, and it's a great way to avoid prepper burnout, prepper fatigue. If you're not making it fun, please start. Figure out activities in your local area. What can you do? How can you do it? Do you have the stuff to go do it? Cross-country skiing. Great activity. Awesome for fitness. And a great transportation method when it's snowing out. You got a lot of snow in your AO, your area of operations? Great. Learn to cross-country ski. Also, Go out into the woods, learn how to make things like sleds, toboggans from the woods. You can do it. There's a lot of projects you can do. And if it doesn't turn out super beautiful, who cares? As long as it's functional. That thing's not beautiful, but it's functional. Would it last forever? Not with the duct tape. That was just an example. But figure out how to do things. Do things that are fun. Engage your friends, your family. If you make prepping fun, also another thing is that you can get more people into it. You don't even have to approach it as prepping. Hey, let's do this. Hey, let's do that. Prepper related, so they're building preparedness skills and they don't even know it. They're just having fun. That's the way to do it. Just like people say, if you work in a field or in a job that you love, you'll never work a day in your life because you're going and having fun instead of going to work. Oh, I got to go to work to sit behind a desk. Yeah, I used to do that. A blessing in disguise came along. And wow, yeah. I'm in a much better place now. Tell you what, love it. Anyway, yes, engage others around you, encourage them, uplift them, make it fun. Have a wonderful day and blessings to you and yours.